Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Coldborough Park Farm here on Farming Simulator 17. Now today what we're going to be doing is essentially spending all of our money because we're slowly getting closer and closer to where we want to be with the animals, and I've made my mind up to which animals we're going to start off with. And some of you may not like this because everyone's obsessed with pigs because it's new, but we're going to be starting off with the sheep. Now the reason for that is because they only accept, or they can live off just grass and water. And they also give out a lot of money for the wool. So that's going to be our starting point. So a couple of things we need. We have a front mower. And now we just need to buy a butterfly mower or whatever else we got. We've got this BioBelt mower here. But I don't think that's going to be any good. Actually, that's going to be useless. Because I'm going to go for the Pottinger. I know it's a normal in-game one. Some of you are probably bored of the in-game stuff. But we already own one of these. So we just will get the whole set in there. We could get this one, the NovaCat 302 ED, but no, we're not going to bother. We're just going to get the proper one because then we've got a full little setup on the way. So we'll go ahead and buy this. It's going to be £42,000, which is hopefully going to give us enough for the next thing that I want. 82, yes, we can afford the next thing, but it's going to leave us quite broke. So we're going to go into here, and we're going to get a mod because we've got the Pottinger Euro Boss, which is £31,000. Maintenance is £30 a day. It requires 60 horsepower. That's the only good thing that this one's got to what I'm about to show you. But this one is what to take note of. 21,300 litres is the fuel level for this. Now we've got this Mengele one, I think that's how you pronounce that. Mengele. And this is also exactly the same price, £31,000, except this holds 25,000, £30 a day, so pretty much exactly the same, but slightly bigger. So we're just going to get this because we get more for our money. Now the only bad thing with this one is, and there is a catch as to why this is the same price as that one, because you actually have to buy blades with this one. Here they are, the Mengele blades, and they're £4,000 a pot. So hopefully it comes with them to begin with, because I don't really want to buy that just yet. Hopefully, hopefully it comes with them, and then we can fix them later. So we're going to go ahead and buy this for £31,000. Awesome. Now, I also, not just yet, we're going to wait until we next sell our seeds, but we also need to start looking at the animal stuff. Where's the animal stuff? Here we go, animals. So we need to get the Joystick Betamax trailer to actually transport them. Now, of course, we could just pay a little bit extra and have them transported for us by the whoever sells them, basically. The breeding place. We're probably going to need this as well so that we can actually give them water. I think they accept water in this game. I'm pretty sure they do. So yeah, there we go. That is everything we need today. We've got what we need now to feed our sheep, apart from the water bowser, which we'll get. Should we get it now? Right, so we're going to the stop now. We're getting our back mower. And we also need to get a loading wagon. So that's 2 tractors, and that's all we have available, unfortunately, for now. Spoiler alert, I did upload a video of what we're going to be buying, but I'm going to keep it secret for now in case you didn't see it. Off camera, we also had this jet wash installed. This was like £4,000, I think. I just prefer it over the in-game one because it actually looks like it's installed properly. With you like under the ground. So yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to take the New Holland and the Fent, because we've got the Massey Ferguson actually is free, so we could bring up the water bowser as well. Okay, what we're going to do, we are going to buy the water bowser, guys, because it saves us a journey in the long run, and now we have £42,000. So what I need to do real quick is we'll get the T6 on, we'll drive this T6 ourselves, we'll put it on the follow me. We'll take the Fent down to bring back the loading wagon or the Bowser, and we'll take the Massey Ferguson down as well. Now, eventually, the Massey Ferguson will be living in the other yard because it'll be handling our bales and all that good stuff, and our wool pallets. So let's get the wheel come on. Let's get this started up, and hopefully I can remember the controls. I can never remember. Yes, there we go. So welcome back, guys. I hope you are doing well. So we've got actually a planned out episode for once. This is new for us. So we are going to be doing a bit of mowing today. We just need to pick up all of the stuff. Let's go ahead and get that in reverse. Now, I'm not quite... I know I mentioned this in the last episode. I'm not happy with my controls just yet, because I tried to remap everything, but it just doesn't feel very fluent. For example, my reverse button's up here. I don't think it'd be up here in real life. So yes, I'm not sure what we're going to do about that just yet, but I will look into it next soon. Let's go ahead and get this disconnected, if I can remember how to do it. I think it was this one. There we go, that one. Sorry, my bad. Close enough, close enough. So yes, let's go ahead and we'll get this. In fact, we're just going to put the Massey Ferguson at the front for now because it saves us jumping out again. So we'll put this at the front, ready to go, and we will put the other two on follow me as well. Right, so there's the Massey in place. Let's tab through to our New Holland. Okay, so we have our convoy ready to go. Let's get our beacon light. We don't actually need our beacon lights on now because we're not that slow. Right, so let's go ahead and get our cruise control on because I can't bother to use the pedals. The joys of having a side panel. So if you haven't been to any of my videos in the last couple of days, you may notice the wheel cam is different. Yes, Logitech were nice enough to send me the side panel, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Everything's on one panel now. I don't have to reach over and touch a joystick. So yes, this has definitely made it. What is the John Deere doing? It looks like he's stuck in a bush. We'll sort him out later on. We'll keep our FPS up anyway. That's probably why we had an FPS drop, because he was stuck. And I just seen a log on the floor, which must have fell out from the other episode. Right. Let's get this gate open real quick. And it's actually evening. I probably should have reset the day before I did this. So what we'll do while we head down is we'll put the timescale on 120% while we go collect everything. And that's why the John Deere stopped. I just realised, guys, the John Deere has stopped because it is past his working time. I've got it set so the workers go home at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. Can't remember. So anyway, let's get our headlights on here. We will put our beacons on now because it's getting dark, so everyone knows that there's big machinery coming. Right. Nothing coming. Go, 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 go. Cruise control again. 26 is the maximum speed for this tractor, unfortunately. Right, okay, everybody, so we sent the T6 off to Coldborough Farm because he needed to pick up the front mower. So we'll go ahead and get that in a minute, but we are just taking the Fendt and the Massey down to Chantry Farm real quick, and we're pretty much here. This turning always comes up really quick, so I need to make sure that I don't go past it today. So we also saw what happened last time. So here we are, Chantry Farm. So this is where we will be starting off with our animals. So today we are going to be mowing the cow field. Seeing as we don't own any cows just yet, I think it's safe to do that. But we need to put everything away just for now, so let's go here and do that. Right, so there's our bales from a couple episodes ago, if you guys remember that. We brought that down on the IT runner. They're still here, so we've got some straw to give our animals at least. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right, so Simulate made a boop, guys. It turns out, let me just turn this, follow me off. It turns out we already owned a back mower, and I had no idea of this because I've not been down to this farm yet properly. So yes, we have two back mowers now, which we could sell one, or we could just keep two for we can have two mower things going on. We won't make up our mind today. We'll make it up a different day. When we're desperate for money, maybe we'll sell one, but for now, let's just get everything packed away real quick. Can't believe I just did that, but I think I prefer the butterfly mower anyway, because we can get more done, save money because we're not out working as long. So yes, maybe we'll sell the single one. There we go. Let's get that down here. Right, and we'll get that disconnected. And we'll next try... What's he got? The water bowers, wasn't it? Right, so yes, here's the Fendt. Let's go ahead and get this parked away as well. Of course, this water bowser will come in handy. Oh, we got a round baler as well. Okay then, so didn't realise we had a round baler. I should probably do a little inventory stock list thing so we actually know what we have, because I haven't really been down here all that much. This is what you get for having short-term memory, guys. You always forget what you own. Right, let's go ahead and disconnect that. We'll get that on forwards. And we'll leave these here for now. We're not really interested in these today, so we will turn this off, and we'll jump through to the T6 finally. Right. Here we are, guys, back at Coldborough Farm real quick. So we're in a T6, and we are going to collect our front mower. As you can kind of tell in the mirrors, I'll just show you. We do have our back mower still attached. Let's go ahead and get this one connected. Good stuff. Now, what I have just noticed, actually, guys, is this... My camera's not going to work, is it? Oh, I got a joystick for this now. Yeah, there's like a 3-point hitch on the back. I didn't realise the Nova Cats had that. I thought that was only the other ones. I forgot the name of them now. But yeah, it looks like if we had enough power, we could put the front mower onto the back, and well, we'll put the whole thing on the front basically, and then have the loading wagon behind us. But I don't think we have a tractor capable of doing that just yet, so we're not going to bother. The John Deere probably could, but the problem with that is that doesn't have a 3-point at the front, because I bought the wrong one. Right, so let's go ahead and get this down to Chantry Farm as well. So once again, I'm going to jump cut again, because basically, if you're new to the channel, I don't really keep the drives in because they're boring. They're not necessarily boring. Some people may enjoy it, but I try to keep the videos quite short, and me just driving from A to B. You can watch me play American Truck Simulator if you want to see that, but yes, we're going to meet you back at Chantry Farm. Right guys, so we're just coming up to Chantry Farm in the T6 with the mowers, and we can finally begin today's actual video, not just transporting things. Let's get our beacon lights off here. I don't think we have any lights on. No, we didn't. Cool. So we are going to go ahead and... Do we own this field? I think we own a big field. We don't have to do the cow field. Yes, we do. We own field 22, so we're going to go ahead and do field number 22 instead. I didn't realise we owned that. Let's go ahead and get the T6 backed up here. And we will go into here and begin mowing then, I think. So this is my first mowing on Coldborough Pot Farm. Go on, pull forward. There we go. Super gearbox. Right, so what we are going to do is get the front mower unfolded first of all. And then we'll get the back mower unfolded as well. There we go. So much easier with this side panel. Unfortunately, there's no way to zoom out. I probably could do that with the twist, but... It's not something that Giants did out the box, or Saytech did out the box, sorry. Right, let's go ahead and turn these on with my big green buttons here. Wait for them to get up to the proper RPMs before we begin working. I think we're going to do 2 or 3, we'll probably do 2 headlands because we have the double back mower. And we'll get these lowered first of all. Awesome stuff. So we're not going to bother with 4-wheel drive unless we're really struggling, which we kind of are, but hopefully we'll kick into action soon. I don't think 4-wheel drive is actually going to do that much, to be fair. In fact, it's made us go slower, so we're not going to bother. So anyway, welcome back, guys. Took a while to get into this video, I do apologise, but we need to buy some new toys and that good stuff. And that isn't mowable grass, we're just going to avoid that at all costs. So I hope you're doing well, hope you're enjoying this series. Now, YouTube did break the other day, so you may not have seen Thursday's video, which is Uncut Thursday. I'm not sure what happened on YouTube, but not everyone... Well, there's a couple of bugs. One, first of all, my videos aren't showing up on people's news feeds, so if that's the case for you, you're not seeing my videos on your actual news feeds, make sure next to the subscribe button underneath, there's a little bell. Make sure you click that bell, and that will notify you... Well, it won't either notify you or make my videos appear on your newsfeed if you want to watch my videos when they come out, of course. So yeah, make sure you click the bell button if you do want to get updates from me and stuff. Second of all, the view count broke. So my video was stuck at like 100 views 12 hours after I uploaded it. So it was on like 100 views, I think it was, something like that. And then all of a sudden, in a split second, it bumped up to like 1,600. So, yeah. Well done, YouTube, for breaking YouTube once again. The other problem was I got stuck, Uncut Thursday got stuck in processing hell just before that, so I probably should have just cancelled the upload at the time because I knew it was jinxed from the beginning. If you don't know what upload hell is, processing hell, sorry. If you don't know what processing hell is, when you upload a video to YouTube, if you've never done it before, it uploads and it processes and it basically sets up the quality and stuff. It makes sure you haven't got anything any copyrighted content in your video, like auto scans it essentially. Sometimes your video goes into that processing process and never ever comes out, and that was the case for me, unfortunately. This thing is so slow. Dang it. Oh well, it's working, it's just going really slow. In fact, this is probably kind of what you'd be doing in real life anyway, about 7 miles per hour. Oh, we're getting some speed downhill now. JCB, eat your heart out. So yeah, that's basically what happened Thursday. I didn't upload a video Friday because I was working, a spontaneous working. I got called in to work, so I didn't have time to plan anything ahead. Usually I do plan ahead for when I'm working, but of course I didn't get a chance to this time. Right, what we are going to do is take this over to where we started. As you can see, we are pretty much spot on. Let's get it lifted up. We're making a huge mess of this soil, by the way. And we will begin our second headland on this straight here, I think. Right, let's get it lower down. Did miss a bit then, but we're going to be fixing all that stuff in a minute anyway. So yeah, YouTube's playing up a bit lately. It's not just my channel, it's everyone's channel, including the huge people like PewDiePie and all that good stuff. So everyone is having trouble with YouTube lately. YouTube really need to fix their stuff, essentially. Right, so GPS is all set up. Let's go ahead and get GPS on. We'll lower them down. For some reason the back one turned off. Let's get back up to the proper speeds. And we are away. See, I don't usually use GPS with mowing, as you guys already know if you've been subscribed for a long time, but that also makes windrowing a pain in the bum because it's not the best of jobs. I don't do the best of jobs, basically. I'm not very good at going down straight lines. So at least this way we're going to get it reasonably straight. We're just going to overlap here until we even out. In fact, we're going to miss a bit by the look of it on this side here because the field's a bit curved. But never mind, we'll get that shortly after. We'll get that like last, I think. So we need to clean all of our tractors by the look of it. They're all pretty dirty. Okay, so let's get to the end of here. Get the front mower lifted up. And the back. And we're going to our next pass, and we're going to do the opposite end of the field like I usually do. I'm pretty sure people do it in real life, so that's why I do it. It's just easier. It saves us turning around in the middle. Will save us turning around. Oh gosh. Okay, slow that down, and away we go. Ah, okay, this field's a bit wonky shaped. So that was a bit of a pointless pass, that. In fact, what we're going to do, because that is the end of the pass, that was a bit pathetic actually. We're going to reverse, turn off GPS here, and we'll go into our next one. There's no point in turning around, because it's literally like, what was that? Not even 100 meters? Right, try this one then. And we're going to this. Forward would help. So anyway, I've had a lot of questions about my 698s and my Land Rover. Just to answer them, I haven't got release dates to any of them. The Land Rover may not ever be released. I'm just going to put it out there now because I don't own the actual base frame model of it. It's just an edit. Virtual Farmer did the texturing for it. I just made it blue because this is green. And I put all the added stuff on, like the bull bar and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm not sure. We need to find out where exactly that that Land Rover model came from, so we can get it uploaded. But yes, unfortunately, I don't have a release date just yet, but I am trying, guys. I do want to get it out to you guys, but rules are rules, guidelines are guidelines, so yeah, I am playing it by the book, basically. But please, 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 and I'm begging, please, do not message me on Facebook asking for mods, because I've had loads and loads and loads of emails saying, can I test your mod, can I have your mod, I know you're not meant to give it out, but can I have it anyway? The answer is no, because next thing I know it will end up on a mod website, a dodgy mod website, which I am not allowing to happen, unfortunately. So yes, just, it will come out, guys, just please be patient. I am trying to get it out to you guys, especially the 698s, because I have permission to give them out. I just need to double check with Matt, who's the original author of the original Massey Ferguson, if his permission that he gave me in 15 extends over to 17, basically. So yeah, that's all the boring technical stuff out the way. Let's crack on with this mowing then. Okay everybody, so we are now on our last actual pass here. We don't have to do any headlands, we didn't miss any bits thanks to GPS. So once we've done this, we're going to go ahead and pack the mowers away. Now, we've sent the Massey Ferguson off to collect something for us. Well, she's going down to the store because it was a woman. It's going down to the store to collect it. So once we get notification, we'll get it all hooked up and ready to go. Right, let's go hither. This take a long, long time here. 6 miles an hour. Well, we don't need the front mower, and now we don't need the back mower. So what we're going to do is get GPS off real quick. Like so. We'll get this folded. No, that's the wrong button. Simulate. We'll get that folded away, and we'll get that folded away. And we're ready to pack these away. So still haven't had the notification that the Massey Ferguson has arrived at the store yet. So hopefully it'll be within the next couple of seconds. We're going to be waiting around basically. Let's get that gate open. Hurry up. Got a job to do, boy. Ah. There she is. I forgot to tell it to stop at the end, so she's probably crashing into a wall or something at this point. So what we'll do temporarily is we'll get this parked in here. Stop. And we'll go see where the Massey is. Okay, so we have the double windrow. Just gets a little bit easier, and I prefer it. We'll go ahead and get this backed up. Which one is connect? I think it's this one here. Now, I personally think... Oh gosh, we're going to jackknife. There we go. I personally think the Massey Ferguson will be able to use this windrow, personally. And we'll give it a go. Saves us taking the mowers off the T6. Okay, so for the last time today, we'll do another jump cut. And with a click of my fingers, we shall be at Chantry. Okay, everybody, so we're here. That was actually quite a short drive. I probably could have left that in, to be fair, because it was quite short. So we're going to turn into here. Once again, we are going to try and do it ourselves in the Massey, so we can just go ahead and go straight into the field. We don't have to worry about getting it hooked up onto the T6. Let's go into the gate here. Get our beacon lights off. And we're going to do the headland last on this when we're windrowing, because any bits we mess up around the edge, we'll be able to do a moment after. So we'll start about here, I reckons. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that unfolded. Now, once again, we are going to use GPS just to keep things nice and neat. It's a new me. It's a new simulate. I'm trying to keep things neater on the farm here. But unfortunately, we can only do 45-degree angles by using the button because multi-terrain angle doesn't exist in 17 just yet. Hopefully that changes very soon. If you don't know what that is, then do not worry. It's just a mod that makes the maps completely a bit more realistic, basically. And right, let's get it turned on. I had to think about the buttons then. I do apologise. And GPS is on. Cool. And we will make a move on this. So we're doing 3 rows per one pass, basically, so it's pretty much the same as the mower. These must have a similar, if not exactly the same working width as the mowers we were using. I like windrowing. Windrowing is really, really relaxing. Especially on Naysville Farm Extended. I did like doing a lot of mowing on that. It was just the sort of map where you do it a lot. Hopefully Naysville Farm Extended does come out for 17 at some point. Right, okay, so how are we going to do this? I think we're just going to not try and be fancy this time. I think we're just going to go into the next row. Right, let's stop at this telephone mast here, because once again it's three swaths per pass. So let's go ahead, lift it up, get him into reverse here, and we'll go into our next pass. There we go, and we'll lower it down. So yeah, we're just going to carry on doing some windrowing for the rest of this video. In the meantime, do you guys want live streams? If you've made it this far in the video, then you get to vote. So I'm thinking to start doing a lot more live streams, but that's of course if you guys are actually interested in live streams. Maybe some of you prefer the videos. It won't replace the videos, it'd be in conjunction, but I don't want to start doing live streams if no one's going to turn up. So let me know in the comment section below whether you want me to do live streams. I'm not going to do like a set day like everyone else seems to do, because I can't dedicate myself to one day without knowing my work schedule, basically. I don't have like a consistent work schedule, so I can't plan stuff like that, unfortunately. But let's go to about here. That's about 3 passes there. 3 swaths, sorry. Get it lifted up. I just lowered the front weight. There we go. And we'll go into... gosh, I need to remap that reverse button. Dang it. It's annoying me now. Right, so yes, let me know about the live streams, guys. If you've made it this far into the video, then you guys get to decide for everyone else, which is good. And we'll lower it down and continue this. So next episode, we will be obviously doing some loading and hopefully actually picking up our sheep. I'm going to sell every tiny bit of grain we have in stock to hopefully give us enough money to buy some sheep. I don't know if we're going to be transporting them ourselves because one, I don't know where you do it on this map, and two, I don't know if we're going to have enough money for the cattle trailer basically. So we'll soon see. Let me know in the comment section. Actually, you guys get to decide. Let me know whether you want me to pick them up manually or just have them delivered. Once again, we will have to pay a fee to have them delivered, but at least it will save us money on buying the trailer. Right, let's get that lifted up. GPS off. It's getting quite dark here in real life, so hopefully the wheel cam is still on show. I could turn on the light, I suppose, but saving those electric bills, yo. When you guys are old enough to live, I'm not saying all of you are kids. I'm not saying all of you are young that watch this, but the younger viewers, you will understand why I'm leaving it to the last minute to turn my light on. When you start paying bills, you will understand, I can promise you. Right. In fact, if you are older and you live by yourself, then you'll probably know about that stuff as well, so you probably relate. What about them bills, yo? Okay, so I think we're going to leave it there. Hopefully it's been long enough. Because we've just been going up and down the same field pretty much for this whole video. So thank you very much for joining me in this episode of Copper Pot Farm. If you did enjoy, please tap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. I cannot stop moving this camera around with this joystick. It's so fun.